Michael, hello, man. Sorry. I know I'm late. Sorry. What's going on, everybody? Sorry I'm late, as usual. Ah, Mr. Pickles, what's going on? Brandon, I appreciate it. So here's the thing with consultations. And if I missed any of y'all, hello, I'm sorry. I'm still not feeling 100%. Pretty close. Much better than I was Friday night and Saturday. Um, so I don't know, and I know they exist, obviously, because I've been doing it all this time. Companies, I got friends that do credit repair, competitors. Everybody charges anywhere from $125 to $200 for a consultation. Okay, so, if I charge, nothing's going to help how I look, Hunter. Unfortunately, I'm ugly or whatever. Nothing's going to change that, and I'm fine with that. God didn't make me a handsome movie star, or I'd be in movies. Um, anyway, so I don't want to charge people 125, $200 for a consultation. One thing a consultation does do, and I'm sorry if this sounds rude, but what it does is it eliminates the people that are not serious about signing up. I know people have questions, hundreds of questions. They want them answered. I get it. But from here on out, a consultation is $50 and that is non-refundable. That being said, you can still sign up without having a consultation. In fact, I prefer it. The reason is because it's so much faster to just sign up and me get started on your credit, because that's what you're signing up for, is credit repair. Now, again, people are going to have questions. That's fine. If you want a consultation, we will set up the consultation. The $50 will be paid before the consultation starts. If you want to cancel, you can cancel at any time. You don't have to go through with it, obviously, but it is going to be $50 from here on out. The quickest way and fastest way to sign up, obviously, is to not do a consultation and go to my website, everythingcreditllc.com. Click on sign up for credit repair, fill out all the personal information, go back to my website, sign up for my free score now. Then I will send you a welcome email. Terry, let me check that for you now. Sorry, I wasn't ignoring you. I wanted to finish my little sentence there. Is your last name Davis? Oops. If so, I'm working on your email right now. Okay. And do you want a consultation, or are you good just signing up? So the biggest reason for a consultation is to obviously go over your credit report, and then for a potential client, in their head, the consultation is for me to look at it and see if I can remove these items. I've never looked at a report and thought, man, I don't think I can remove this. I never have. I never will. Now, does that mean that I can 100% guarantee everything's coming off? Of course not. I'm not gonna do that just to get people's money. I'm not. Sometimes people are done real quick. Sometimes it takes a while. It varies from person to person. Um, but if you would like a consultation, just let me know so I can change the pricing. So since it's on sale for the whole month, it is $100 to start, and then $150 a month. However, if you do want a consultation, it'll be $150 to start, and then $150 a month. That's totally up to you on the consultation. Again, the consultation is basically us just going over your credit report together, me pointing out everything that's holding you back, telling you what you need to be doing and what you don't need to be doing during the credit repair process, explaining to you the process, how it works from start to finish, and just giving you some realistic expectations on what to expect from having your credit repaired by me. And if y'all don't mind, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Um, I'd really appreciate that. Yeah, I'll do the consultation. All right, that's perfectly fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you that welcome email with the pricing. And you will see a couple's pricing as well. Just ignore that. That's just for if you sign up as a couple. Um, Alfonso, do you mean a consultation or do you mean just going over the report? I have no idea what I just did. All right, Terry, check your email. Hunter, I know it, man. You're supposed to get a in your client portal. Let me see if I can find it before I tell you a lie. If I can remember how to get to it. Well, that's probably not going to work on this one because they're not technically a client yet. Yes, under your documents, you'll see client audit report, and it will more than likely download for you. And what that's going to do is, you're going to see my little cartoon uh, credit analysis for with your name, and then it's going to show you things, different scores, different interest rates based on your score. Um, when it comes to buying a house, a car, understanding your score, you get the pie breakdown. 35% is payment history, 30% amounts owed, 15% credit history, 10% types of credit, and 10% applying for credit, which is basically hard inquiries. Then it's going to give you a breakdown of your accounts, your inquiries, public records, collections, past dues, stuff like that. Terry, yeah, just upload your documents and then go back to my website and sign up for my free score now. Make sure you do it from my website. You'll get the best price, and it has special coding in the software that works for my software. And then at the bottom, it's going to show you the negative items, whether it be student loans, collections from Santander, whoever. It's going to show you all that. It just gives you a nice breakdown of everything. So you're going to get that when you sign up anyway, which is going to break everything down. And there is no extra charge for that. It's in your client portal. Okay, if you already have Identity IQ, that does work. No need to pay him for another one. So yeah, that's perfectly fine, Terry. So yeah, basically, what you want to do once you're in your portal is just go to Documents and then upload the documents, picture ID, proof of address, and then under the My Accounts tab, scroll down to Credit Monitoring, and just click on Identity IQ. Obviously, put your username and password in, save changes, and then click on Billing, and put your name as it appears on your credit or debit card, and make sure the address matches the card. Click Save, and then let me know you're done, and we will go from there. But you will not be billed until I have everything and have gotten started. So don't worry about that. I am watching The Longest Yard. That sounds like fun. I'm actually not watching anything. Thought about turning something on the Fire Stick. I don't know if basketball's on tonight or not. Probably not. Look at all these stamps. That's 900 stamps. Stamps aren't cheap, by the way. Neither is sending stuff certified mailing. So just so you know, this right here is for one person. Yeah. So there's a lot of details, a lot of verbiage, a lot of coding that goes into these letters. I know, this particular client, if I were to send everything certified mail, it would be well over $100 just for the certified mailing. Yeah, neither is gas. You're right about that. Holly Payne, that is my mother. How are you, Mom? Hunter, I appreciate that. Um, Definitely the best at caring and trying, my best for everybody that signs up for credit repair. There's no doubt about that. I'm glad you're doing good, Mama. And Hunter, you can't say credit game in the same sentence with my name, man. That's just wrong on so many levels. Why not free anymore? So the biggest thing is it's extra time, and my time is worth something. Again, most of my friends that do credit repair and my competition, they charge anywhere from 125 to $200 just for a consultation. My fee is going to be $50, non-refundable. Um, another reason is, and I don't really know how to say this without sounding rude, so I apologize if it sounds rude, but this will weed out the people who aren't serious, because a lot of times people just really call me to get as much information as they can out of me. um, I don't mind answering questions. I'm here to help, whoever, as many people as I can. But a lot of times, again, people are just wanting as much information as they can possibly get out of me, and then I never hear from them again. And that's fine. Ask me all the questions you want that you can ask me on here. Um, but again, everybody charges consultation fees. But me prior to now. When you say follow up process, does that mean after the first round of letters, or once we're done, or what exactly do you mean, sir? And I'm not going to try to say your name. I always say it wrong, or I feel like I say it wrong, and I don't want to say it wrong. Yeah, he's trying to be nice. Now, Brandon. Ian, I can have him do that. Yes, that's not a problem. So if you have any questions after first round, second round, um, you know whatever, you can simply just send me a text or an email, or check your portal. As far as that goes, sometimes I do get behind on, updating it. But if you see that it's past time to be updated, just send me a text and say, hey, my report hasn't been updated. And we can always, set something up as far as the call goes. It may not be a real long call because I do get extremely busy, but it's definitely something that can be, set up to, talk to you and go over the file. Ian, I appreciate that. Yeah, I think I got my work ethic from both of my parents. My mom and dad both have worked hard their whole life, and my dad, which he's getting on up there in age, all he knows is work, and he can't really do a whole lot, but he still tries to get out there and work. Excuse me. The weather's nice. It's really nice. It got up in the 70s today, I believe. Not 100% sure, but it was nice. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to catch up on some stuff that I didn't catch up on earlier. Miss Brandy with a knee, I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you have a great night as well. Okay, Bob. You're very welcome, Miss Brandy. Actually, I haven't. Wasn't there a waiting period on that card, or I might be thinking of the wrong card? I just need 6 hard inquiries removed from TransUnion. Have you tried the phone method, Michael? I'm going to guess and say you probably have, because most people aren't having luck with that anymore. Yeah, I haven't heard a whole lot about the card. I know whenever they first started talking about it, there was a ton of people on the waiting list. There's actually several cards that there's a waiting list, and I'm not exactly sure, why there's a waiting list, but obviously there's a waiting list for some reason. Um, Hunter, have you talked to L lately? Haven't even heard from him in the group chat. Is my video blurry on y'all's end, or is it clear? Just curious. Somebody just texted and said it was blurry. Good night, Mama. I love you too. I'll see you tomorrow. Yes, I love my mama, and I'm not ashamed to say it on live. Sure, somebody's going to try to give me hell for it, but that's fine. All clear. Okay, so maybe it was on their end. I was just curious because I know since I switched to the iMac, the videos are a lot clearer than what they were on my Dell, which obviously that's a good thing. But I do still want to get a better webcam. I'll get it right in a minute. So if anybody has any recommendations on a good webcam, I heard they make specific ones that are great for YouTube. No, I don't want to buy a very expensive webcam. I just something that's maybe 4K, or I prefer 4K, but I've heard some of the 4K webcams don't even show 4K when somebody's on live on YouTube, and maybe it's just not supported by YouTube. I'm not sure. Trey, what's going on? You should be ASMR credit repair. I hear you, Bob. Sorry, I had to. I am doing better than I was Friday. I haven't felt well since Friday, and I'm feeling a lot better. Thank you for asking. Forgot what I was. And the question I just asked, that's not how I wanted to end it, but I ran out of room, so I had to make it sound like I don't know what I'm talking about. I wanted to put why you think it's not, but it wouldn't let me, too many characters. And again, if anybody wants to join, I hope that's liquor in your cup, buddy. That would be ginger ale. I don't drink at all, no kind of alcohol. So if anybody wants to join the Facebook page, there it is. Everything credits. Wish I could get that to focus better. I don't know how well y'all can see that, but if you ask to join, I will accept you. I actually need to start doing envelopes while I'm on the phone with y'all or on the live with y'all. But I'm definitely not going to have time to do it after. It's up. It's in the. It's a poll that I created. I'm just waiting on somebody to say why they don't think that it's that $50 is good for a credit consultation. Terry, sounds good. I'm going to tilt this up just a little bit. Thank you, Savon. You are quick. I think it should be 35, just my personal opinion. That's perfectly fine, man. You have the right to have your own opinion, and I appreciate that. The way I look at it is, you know, comparing it to what everybody else is charging, which is 125 to 200, $50 ain't a lot. Now, obviously, not everybody can afford, to spare anything outside of what they're spending on the credit repair itself, and I get that. But again, my time is worth something to me, and I understand what you're saying, Bob. I'm literally probably going to call you Bob from now on, just so you know. But you did, technically give me permission. So please don't be upset with me calling you Bob. $50 for 30 minutes. Oh, wow. That is not right. So 1.8. Not too. No. $100 an hour sounds good. People that pay the least want the most when it comes to credit repair. Mr. Derek, sir, you said it, not me, but I totally agree. Um, that being said, there are still people that, just can't afford, anybody's prices. But most people that complain about the price of credit repair have no problem going out and spending money on stuff that's not important. And credit's important. No matter what anybody thinks, credit is important. I promise you. I don't care how rich you are, credit is important. Mr. Derek, I could not agree anymore. It is not for everyone. And credit is key for sure. There you go. Just ask the questions on the live. No doubt about it. Working 2 jobs to pay for credit repair. Hey, Robert, you got to do what you got to do, man. It just depends on how important it is for you, really. Derek, you are correct. The people that are serious about changing their life for the better, it does keep you from paying deposits on utilities. Gives you a better interest rate. A lot of times can get you into things without a down payment. There's so many more opportunities when you have good credit versus bad credit. You can have all the money in the world and bad credit and get denied for a car or a house on credit. And if you're wondering why I tilted the screen up, I don't want to accidentally show somebody's personal information on here. Uh, yeah, that would be very bad. Fiber cable, they run credit check. That's right. It will be worth it in the end, Robert. I agree, man. Jeremiah, I have no news on either one, man, but everybody's still talking about it. Bob, can you ask that question again? I'm kind of lost, bud. I think I know what you meant, but I want to be sure. Terry, yes, I can check. Proof of address looks good. Driver's license looks great. Very clear, which is awesome. Uh, your credit monitoring username and password's not on there. Looks like your billing is good, but don't worry, you're not going to be charged anything yet. But yeah, it looks like I just need the login credentials. When you log into the portal, Terry, click on My Account. Scroll down to where it says Credit Monitoring Login Information. Where it says Select, go to Identity IQ, put your username, password, and the last four of your social or your secret keyword. If that's what you chose, click Save Changes, and then it'll show up on my end. Sorry if I said that too fast. Did you credit you use this FICO 9? It's higher than FICO 8 score. Did you ever use? Yes, I tried a company years ago called the Credit Pros, I believe. And they did absolutely nothing. I'm sorry. Within 12 months, they were able to remove one hard inquiry. Yeah, so the credit repair industry is huge. Like, it is huge, huge. There is so many people that are out here doing the same thing. Um, if I were to go into what separates me from, I don't want to say everyone, because I know people that use the same exact method that I do. So, as I've told many of you before, every credit repair company, a real credit repair company, uses software. The reason they use software is because there's no way to manually type up letters for hundreds and hundreds and thousands of clients. It's impossible. I don't care how many people you have working for you, it can't be done. But there's two different types of softwares. There's softwares that you pay a monthly fee for unlimited letters, and then there's software that you pay for the letters. Software that you pay for the letters is going to get you better results because it's expensive. And the reason it's expensive is because it's going to get you those results. Whereas you could pay a cheap monthly fee. I know some of them that are as low as like $130 a month, but you're not going to get any results. I believe Lexington Law uses CRC, honestly, which is Credit Repair Cloud, $180 a month, which they're in the top package, so they're probably paying $300-400 a month, and they're able to type up unlimited amounts of letters. Yeah, Lexington Law, it's crazy. But yeah, there's a lot of competition in credit repair. Everybody feels like they're the best. They know all the tricks, all the secrets. Um, there's a lot to learn. You can learn new stuff every day in the credit repair world, but it's definitely a competitive one. Again, everybody thinks they know everything. Um, But that's just about any industry. Everybody's, you know, trying to sell you on why they're better, why their product's better. Me, I try to sell you on, the truths and the facts about how credit repair actually works versus just telling you what you want to hear so you will sign up with me and give me your money. I want you to have realistic expectations going into this. Always understand you could be one of those people that sign up and see very minimal results. That I don't care who you sign up with. It is always possible that happens. Let me check it now, Terry. I don't know what that just did. Yeah, it looks like all you missed was the last four of your social, but I can put it in on my end, and then I'll go ahead and pull it up and see if that works. Yeah, no problem. I'm just gonna try to log in now. That's a long password. David ZZ, I appreciate that. And if y'all don't mind, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Share my content with your friends, family members, on your Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, any kind of social media sites. And it's not letting me get on here, Terry, but I'm gonna try to do it manually and see if it'll work that way. I feel like it's the password, but I could be wrong. Looks like it's letting me in manually. I think it should be a $50 deposit. Yes, that is what it's gonna. Well, you're saying a deposit instead of an actual consultation fee. I'll do that on my end, Robert. And if you do log in and it shows that yours needs to be updated, just let me know. I do get behind. I do forget. Um, So yeah, if you see that you're ready and it's not changed, just let me know. What yours is not even showing up for some reason. 215. So what does it say? But I literally just did that. Why does it say 34 days? Some of them actually want to pay me year round, and I just tell them, I don't know how to set that up. I mean, how do you charge somebody monthly if you're not doing anything unless they need you? And it can be addicting. Having good credit is it's everything. I mean, anytime if you got good credit and you want something, as long as you have the income to pay for it. That's another thing people don't understand. Just because you have good credit doesn't mean you're gonna get approved for a $60,000 car. You got to have the income to pay for it. $1 per minute. And I'm going to hop off of here in just a minute. So I can finish all these letters. I feel like somebody's is missing. Maybe I just didn't print it yet. I appreciate that, Bob. Again, I'm sorry. I'm not going to be able to help but call you Bob now. But yeah, I don't know anybody that gets on lives, works on credit repair, talks about credit repair, answers questions about credit repair. And it's not easy doing this and, working a full-time job. Yeah, and doing all this manually as far as the envelopes goes is a lot of fun. Have to write everything on the envelopes, weigh it. I do have a scale, and then put stamps on it, and then go to the post office. Sometimes several times a day. So just note that if you start doing credit repair, you're going to be going to the post office a lot. Maybe not a lot in the beginning, but once you start getting, a lot of clients, you'll be going a lot. All right, everybody. Again, I'm going to hop off of here. If you're interested in signing up for credit repair, just go to my website, everythingcreditllc.com. It is in the description. I do plan on going live tomorrow. I'll try my best to do, a 10 to 15 minute live, then another one later that night, which the first one will be in the afternoon as well. That's all I got for tonight. If I don't see y'all on the next live, I hope y'all have a great week, and I will talk to y'all soon.